Happy birthday, baby brother. Sorry that I can't be there to share your special day with you. Can't believe I'm not going to be able to say happy birthday, you old fart, in person. But I thought I'd make this video for you so you wouldn't think that I forgot you. Of course, how could I forget you? That curly-haired little boy that came into our lives unexpectedly and stole our hearts. Wasn't sure what I thought of you at first. I mean, after all, you did replace me as the coveted baby of the family. And then all those nap times when we had to take turns patting you and singing Here Comes Santa Claus. Pat King Santa Claus. Then, of course, I became the official babysitter as soon as I was old enough, because I wasn't old enough to have a real life. It's easy to get rid of you, though, when Joanne and I didn't want you around. All we had to do was either turn on the Incredible Hulk or start singing, And Jeannie's afraid of the dark. Then there were all those high and low points over the years, such as burying your poor little hamster on the morning I got married, telling you who Santa Claus really was and the real meaning of Christmas, having your first real boy and girl party at our house when you were, 13? And then breaking up your huge drinking party when you were 17. That was a treat. Then you became the wanderer. We were all so worried about you. Here you were, our little Peter, going all the way to the other side of the country with a carload of your belongings and not a lick of sense. But after what, 2 years, a newfound education, and a newfound fear of heights, you came home again. And on the return trip, you didn't have to worry about all those pesky belongings weighing you down. We were just happy to have you home again, though. And surely you'd find a job in your trade. I mean, after all, you could work in a fish plant if nothing else. Then you met Trina. And the next thing I knew, you were trying to convince me to tell Mom and Dad that they were going to be grandparents once again. Not likely, buddy. Luckily for you, though, Trina turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to you, buddy. You grew up overnight. Although you still threw us for a loop when you announced that you were going to work with computers. Peter, you don't even know where the power switch is? Anyways, happily on that point we were all wrong and you became one of the best computer geeks in the province. But even more than that, you became one of the best husbands and one of the best fathers. And now look at you. 40. Wow. So proud of you and the awesome man you have become. I love you, buddy. And I wish I could be there to give you a big hug and a kiss and pat you on the back and maybe sing a verse or two of Here Comes Santa Claus. Have a great time at your birthday party tonight. I love you, buddy. See ya.